22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000, and just one question. Deal or no deal? Particularly good afternoon, pilgrims. Thank you for travelling here. Good to have you here in Bristol. Welcome to Deal or No Deal, start of a brand new week. We're going to forget all about last week. We're going to forget about the 1p Club, some of the ups and downs of last week. It's a Monday. It's fresh. It's new. It's exciting. It's different. I've been in the files. I've been having a look at the West Wing files, and it is quite interesting to see how every now and again you get a little thread running between these people. Martin works for a brewery.
I do.
Then Simon is a barman.
I am.
See? And then Bing is an artist specialising in painting small, spherical, green vegetables.
No.
You're a peas artist.
Peas artist. As in Rioja and claret. Yep.
Guilty as charged. Here come the names. A new week, a new game, a new show, a new opportunity for you. Geoff. Jeffrey, you are the Monday star. Please come to the crazy chest. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Noel. That's the first bit done right.
Yeah, well done. Welcome to your game. There's the chair. See if we can do the second bit right.
Right.
Jeffrey Griffiths.
That's right.
From Tamworth in Staffordshire.
Yep.
Retired.
Retired.
So what did you do in the army?
Driver.
Driving what?
Lorries, trucks, jeeps, anything what was there.
And in fact, that's what you've done most of your life.
Yes, yeah,
Because then you became a tanker driver.
yes.
Why tankers?
It was a well-paid job. And in those days, it was an easy job. You wasn't rushed. Well, in those days, nobody was rushed. You can remember them.
No. No, I can't remember. Did you ever roll one
good
over?
job. No, I had one catch fire.
Did you?
Yeah. Had a wheel catch fire.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you have on board?
On there, 6,000 gallon.
Of what?
Petrol. 4-star.
Cool, that'd have made a big woof, wouldn't it?
It made Geoff go, I tell you.
So you're driving along the motorway
Yeah.
with 6,000 gallons of petrol
On
there,
6, yeah.
and you look in the mirror.
Well, actually, I thought I'd had a puncture because it was... But then I stopped, it was smoke. And then I looked down underneath, I could see the flames on the bottom of the tank. The tyre was on fire. So they told us, in training, drive it. And then the flames go out the back.
Yeah.
And in theory, the tyre would burst eventually through the fire. Well, I'd gone about a mile. Well, the tyre didn't burst, the wheel come off.
Really? Geoff, what was the reaction of other road users while
They
while this was going on?
They didn't pass me.
Tell me about the family. Have you got pics?
Yeah. Got that one there. That's my wife and her brothers and sisters. Vera, my good lady. Oh, no, I haven't missed her.
Have you missed her?
Yeah. Well, I've got John at the back. I can't kiss John, can I?
Who's
John?
John?
His
Who's
friend
John?
at the back.
Oh, hello, John.
Hi.
Yeah, I wouldn't kiss him. What else do we need to know about you to sort of fully appreciate this game that you're going to unleash on us with your tenacity and energy?
Just ask. What do you want to know?
Nothing really, Geoff.
No? OK, then.
No.
Let's get on with it, eh?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, then. Have you got a system?
I'll just look at it now. I'm going that way.
Where?
That way, innit, John?
Left or right? That's it.
He's my manager.
When did you do this?
Last night.
Last night.
after we come back from the pub.
Yeah.
That's a world beater. It's going to beat you.
What,
Tell the
this
bank-
system?
tell- No, yeah, that's it.
It sounds like somebody raking leaves the way you're doing that. Right, there we are then.
Right.
OK, well, I need you, please, to confirm you chose box number 1 at random before the game began.
Yes, sir.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is.
Yep.
Do you want to go in the Hall of Fame?
I do.
Right. Let's have the fastest game we've ever done. Opening order. 4, 3, 22, 5, 20. Phone. Hello. That was quick, wasn't it? Yeah, we now need an offer. Make something up and we can get rid of him before he dies. OK, he's standing by.
Right.
Right, this is going to be the fastest game we've ever had, Geoff.
Do you reckon?
We won't even need a break. We'll have had them all open by the time we get there.
Are we off?
Yeah! Oh, one thing, Geoff. Good luck.
Thank you, Noel. It's my old mate, Reg.
Oh, Reg.
Good lad.
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, he's
I'll
not
tell
got-
you what, Geoff,
he's
I'm
not
going
got
to
long.
miss you. I'm certainly going to miss you when you go. You're good company. I miss our old sing-song. There's nobody old enough now to remember our songs when we go, so...
Is this now becoming the most depressing game we've ever had? I'm going to miss you when you've gone.
Well, we've had many a good crack in the pub, haven't we?
We
We've
have.
enjoyed it.
You're watching Last of the Summer Wine.
Get it open, Reg. I'm
Please.
in charge,
Gee.
please.
Right.
Cheers, yeah.
Go on, Reg. Good shirt.
It's been ironed.
Yes?
OK, Chris. If you would, please.
5,000. Not blue.
OK, Nicky. Come on, girl.
I really hope it's a blue for you, Geoff.
OK. Stevie, Mr. Detached.
Wish you all the luck, mate.
OK. Rich, please.
All right, Reg. Have you finished painting that shed yet?
Yes, with your shirt now.
Go on. Ask me.
Well, I think we better ask Laura. What's the score, Laura?
It's 5-4 to you, Geoff.
Thanks, Lineker. 5.
Eh.
Very good. Do you want to sit down? I think you should. Hello, banker. Yeah, fantastic. Start of a new week. He had a great weekend. He's refreshed.
Is he?
Hang on a minute. I'm just. It takes a bit of time. I'm just explaining stuff to Geoff. He's refreshed. He had a very nice weekend.
So did I, tell you.
Yeah,
Better
what-
one than he did.
Oh, what did you do?
Went out for a nice wheel with the ladies.
Did
Had
you?
a nice T-bone steak.
Did you?
Yes.
What'd you have with it?
Chips.
Chips. He had a nice healthy meal with the ladies. Oh, he spent the weekend with a lady. Regrettably, it was in his imagination, but he's had another dream. The banker at the moment is having a lot of dreams about Bing. Or Bang, as he calls it. In the dream, he was an enormous rich tea biscuit, which was kept in your safe. And you let him out and then dumped him.
He went all soft on me.
Your opening offer, Geoffrey, £9,000.
Oh.
£9,000. That's about 3 good holidays in Tenerife, isn't it?
3 good holidays in Tenerife? Is there such a thing as a good holiday in Tenerife?
Yeah. I'll answer the question, please. No.
£9,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. Great offer. No deal.
Thank you.
Laura, if you would, please. Nice blue one.
Good luck, Geoff.
Thank you. Okay, Jill, please.
Good luck, Geoff.
Thank you.
You're a star.
Thank you.
Does this have the familiarity of Saturday's game?
Yes, it does, isn't it?
I mean, we had Angie here, and at this point, the game was virtually the same as that.
That's right.
But she crashed.
She did.
I wonder if your game is going to be different.
Yes.
What do you think, Geoff?
I think we'll have a break and then come back on it, you?
Okay, we're going to have a break. Come back.
Later on.
No, not later on. Come back. Welcome back to Geoff's game. Really good game. Really is. Great game. It's all on the bit of paper. All predetermined. Pre-planned. This man has thought it all through. He's worked out his numbers before he arrived here. Mainly because he's getting on a bit.
It's a lot of money, that is. Any of them.
Sorry, what?
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, there's a lot of money there.
And folks, I'm skint. Simon, please, if you would.
Certainly can, Geoffrey. Hopefully it's a blue for you, mate. Really do.
1,000. All right, look at that.
It's going all right. What do you reckon, Reg?
Carry on regardless.
Regardless.
Well, there's a good board there.
Reg, do you have any understanding for how this works?
Yeah. Well, I thought you were saying to me about that board there. Like I said, it's a good board.
Yeah, but you don't carry on regardless.
Well,
Because we're waiting for the phone to ring. Have you two been out at the same pub much?
yes, we're out nearly every night in the same pub, yeah.
It's all too much for me.
You know.
This is far too much for me. That pub in Bristol's going to be grateful when you two have gone. Wild nights. Hello. He says there's only one thing that frightens him more than the board that's in front of him. It's the thought of being stuck in a pub with you and Rachel. Locked in. He didn't like that round. Yeah, it is powerful, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. What was your first offer?
£9,000, I think.
And how did you describe it?
3 to Tenerife.
3 good holidays in Tenerife.
Yes.
You've now got 6 good holidays in Tenerife.
Oh, great.
£18,000. How about that, Geoff?
That's a lot of money, that is now.
Shall I phone for the taxi to the airport?
Not just quite yet. Got to think about it. Okay, I'm ready now, please.
Geoff, £18,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. Great offer, but no deal.
Thank you.
Audrey, please. Woodsy, Miss Swansea. Number 2, please.
Good luck.
This is unsettling in its similarity with Angie's game. She also lost the 35,000. It was the $250,000 that started the rot. You must not find the big one.
Rachel, please. Number 7.
I hope I don't take the big one out, Geoff. Good luck.
$75. Ooh, hey. Ooh, hey, you could have done with that being a blue. Ooh, big sigh of relief from the banker there.
2 big ones are still there now, aren't they?
Yep. And a 50,000 fallback, and then a
Yeah.
block of 3. Doesn't like blocks, the banker. Doesn't like blocks at all. Hello. I thought you'd start to predict it, and so it begins. The crash begins. Your tyre's smoking. The banker has a bone to pick with you, John. Did you really say that you thought in Angie's game the banker was tight?
I think I did, yes.
Because he never went over £20,000? Oh, the confirmation there. Why are you looking so surprised?
We didn't think he'd be here.
He's got a little microphone on. Geoff, quote, "You can thank your stupid friend John for the mood I'm now in. If he thinks I was tight on Saturday, wait for this. £15,000.
It was bound to go down, wasn't it, Geoff? You took
Pardon?
out 2 of the power 5. It was bound to. But now you've got loads of blues still to hit, haven't you?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, them 2 big ones are still there now. I'll answer the question, please, Noel.
£15,000, Geoff. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Need to prove that that was a temporary hiccup and not, as in Angie's case on Saturday, the reversal of your fortunes.
Yeah. Viv, please. Number 15.
Come on, my knight in shining armour.
Thank you.
Right, you need a couple more blues. Need to prove that that was a temporary hiccup and not, as in Angie's case on Saturday, reversal of your fortunes.
10, please, Ben.
No problem, Geoff. Hope it stays good for you.
That's good.
Nice sentiments. Rotten delivery.
100,000 still there.
Biggie shot.
Martin, 21, please. Find us a blue, mate.
Martin,
Best of luck.
hold it. We're going to take a break. And we are wondering if this is simply going to be a replica of Saturday's game.
We hope not, no.
Well, I hope not as well, Geoff.
Thank you.
But there is a spooky similarity here in that he had such an incredibly powerful start, in many respects even more powerful than Angie's game. But now the big numbers are starting to fall.
Yep.
We have to hope the partially opened box 21 is a blue. Come back and find out if it is. Come on, Geoff, we want a lot of positivity here because we're right on that little bit there. Ooh, we don't want it to be a replica of Saturday's game with Angie. Oh, my word. Martin, he selected box 21. The seal started to be removed. We have to go there, and you have to give us a blow, please.
I'm gonna try my very best to keep you luck in here.
Thanks, Martin.
Yeah! That's what you wanted. Right, we've arrived at 8 box. You've still got the 100,000, 50,000, and a block of 3. How are you feeling?
Great. Thank you.
How are you feeling, Reg?
Spot on.
Spot on. Hello. How are you feeling? Great and spot on, he says. Ah, yes. The $250,000 does cure all your ills, doesn't it? That was all about the fact you should ignore your moronic friend up there. His words, John, not mine. He thinks you've come to play the game. In that sense, he is still worried about you. You know, the carry on regardless, despite the damage that occurred. He's sticking 15,000.
Yeah, good offer. Good offer.
What do you think, Reg?
Well, I think I would deal at that, personally.
Would you?
Yep.
Why?
Well, you can see games going pear-shaped, can't you? And 15,000, I imagine, is a lot of money to Geoff.
Well, he's skinned.
Oh, safe. That's a lot of money to him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything to say, Simon?
If I was in that chair, I'd carry on. There hasn't been a big number in that box for a long, long time, and there's no reason why 100 or 50 or even 20 not be in that box.
OK, Noel, I'm ready for the question.
For the second time, Geoff. £15,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. Great deal. No deal.
Well, it's going to go one way or the other, is my forecast.
John, number 13, please.
Geoff, good luck, mate.
OK.
Great start. Great start. £5.
Number 6, Furno, please.
Furno, could the 100,000 have been brought to the table by Geoff? The banker thinks he'll go all the way to get it. This is vital. We mustn't see the 100,000, and we want a blue, Furno.
Dot, 18, please.
Oh, dots.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, dots. An all
Hello.
blue round at this point would be sensational.
Have you got a good exit?
Ooh, dot. Seal first. Dot. Hands next. Dot. Left it. Oh, okay. But the mega money is still there.
It's still good, Geoff.
Okay, let's be positive about this. You've still got 20,000, which, bearing in mind that your highest offer so far has been 18,000, and the 100,000 hasn't been to the table for a while. What are you thinking, Geoff?
I'm excited.
Are you excited, Geoff?
I'm excited.
You excited? Ah, they're excited. You are? What are you excited about? Oh, you like the situation, do you? He is actually seriously excited by this. One huge red, one tiny blue. He feels the excitement as much as you. He recognises it might not go his way, but he has the air of confidence of the banker who always believes he's going to beat you. Thank you. Well, he's excited by the battle, Geoff, and he says, in his estimations, this is only going to go one of two ways. In the next round, if you decide to go on, you'll either come out the other end with 100,000 intact or the £10. I think he's quite enjoying the little gamble with you. And he's going to give you a problem here, Geoff. Your biggest offer to date, £20,000. £20,000. That is just one of those clever deliveries. Because it is about the one box. That's a clever delivery from him. 20 grand, Geoff. For a man who says he skins. That's got to be good news, hasn't it? But when, Geoff, again in your life, are you ever going to have the opportunity of winning £100,000?
Never. What do you reckon, mate?
Don't ask the moron.
Thing is, if you carry on, you've got to take 3 boxes out and still leave that 100,000 there. And then at the end of the day, if you don't get your swap, you've got to hope it's in your own box.
That's the question now.
Geoff. £20,000. Deal or no deal? He's gone at £20,000, but has he actually squandered the opportunity of £100,000 in box number 1? Such a long time since the mega money came to the table. We know you're playing on with honesty because the numbers were all pre-selected.
That's right.
So the next one,
The newbie.
well, this is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Curse of the newbie.
Newbie.
Newbies produce very big numbers.
Yeah.
I really hope the 100,000 is in here for you, Geoff.
Go on then, girl. Go on, Debbie. 20,000, not enough.
Bing.
Bing.
Number 8, please.
But this is the 100, Geoff.
No!
Wow.
Oh, now, you went at 20,000 and you would have been guaranteed 10,000 at this point.
Yeah.
You got to find it in this one.
Catherine, number 9, please.
Wow. 10,000 or 10 times that amount. Now, there is a gambler inside you, isn't there?
Yeah,
You did want to play on.
I did, yeah.
And now we find out the one in the middle. Very happy man here, laughing. Geoff, at this point, if you just hung on a teensy little bit, you would now be considering taking home to Vera £44,000.
Wow.
Would you take a seat, please? I really hope it's half of the figure you dealt at, Geoff, for 2 reasons. One, I think you're a great guy, and I do not want to see you going away from here disappointed. But 2, I hope the 100,000 hasn't come to the table and a player has squandered the chance of grabbing it. Here we go, Geoff. Geoff, were you and Vera destined to win a life-changing sum of money? £100,000. No. Finish the game, please, Adi.
Thank you, with my pleasure.
There we go. It's it. So £20,000 is not going to be life-saving because you're skinned. It's going to help you and Vera really, really enjoy the coming years.
Well, I'm going to tell you something now, Noel. Half goes to that lad there.
Really?
Yes. Because when we applied to come on this show, we made a deal that whoever got on, if any of us got on, we'd go halves.
Fantastic.
So, get that. Come on down, everyone. Come on.
So how about that? There's a lovely little ironic twist to your game. The man the banker described as moronic is actually going to win £10,000. Geoff, it's been great fun.
Thank you,
really
Noel.
has been
Thank
great
you.
fun.
Thank
And
you.
it's a very nice little twist. You have won, sir, £20,000. Thank you. And you can sense what's going to happen now. Just watch Reg as he comes round. Geoff and Reg are going to celebrate by going out and painting the town brown. See you tomorrow. Let's have a big money win tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do that.